The Inquisition could benefit from this.
Word for you.
Good find.
Ah. Look how late that is. Oh yeah, by the way, Blackwall approves. Ah! Oh, thank you for the warning. Hopefully I'll be okay. Yeah, whoops. Falling off the mountains doesn't help, does it? Hang in there, Blackwall. He's down.
Everyone all right?
Yep. I think that's really nice of him to ask. Oh, wait. Mall. What have you got? Same thing? Except this one's better. Sweet. There's 3. And the last one is all the way down here. Where am I? Oh, Cassandra, some fancy moves there. Fancy moves. I remember this one. It's all the way upstream. Cassandra don't give any shits. She's just fine about... Hey! Hey! Get your ass over here. Hey, you. Oh god, there's two. Oh, there's two. And we aggroed both of them. Hooray! Someone trying to be fancy. Loud. Cassandra's allowed to be fancy because she's Cassandra Allegra Portia Calogero Filomena Pentagast. That's why. Pentagast. God damn it, another flippin' bear. No. Yes. Oh no. What is this thing? What is that? What are you? Oh, it's a wolf. Looks like a monkey of some sort. I think it's a wolf. I don't know. Black wall. No. Bad boy. Get back here. We don't fight the rams. They are peaceful creatures. Awesome for what? Cassandra's name? Really my favorite thing ever. Her name. So great. So epic. Trying to hurt me. That's not nice. It's okay, I got this. Thanks, Blackwall. Dorian didn't do that thing that I love where he says, "Help, Dorian!" Who are you? Piece of shit. How dare you? He's got an even bigger maul. Hopefully I can loot that. Damn it. Of course not.
Footing's rather slick around here.
What? Wait. Is it around here? Or is it further in? No, it's here. Sweet. So we gotta go follow Meyer. We haven't gotten the other two places yet. I've only found 2 for Varric. I need to do better. Varric, I'm sorry. Oh, I can't get one of these, actually. I can only get one right now. I can't get that one. Where's the other one? Oh no, wait, I can get this one. I can't get this one. Until I unlock that thing. That's why I've been trying to unlock it. I don't know either. Did you try crafting any? Though, that does involve schematics, so I guess if you don't have the schematics, you can't. I mostly just, I don't know, I mean, not to say crafting isn't great, because apparently crafting in this game is amazing. I've only done a few things myself, but I mostly, the first time I beat the game, I just looted armor and weapons off of people for the entire game, and that seems to have been good enough. Yeah, same here, Remix, just looting, strictly. But I can understand the need for some cooler looking things. I rarely pick up good looking robes. I had one robe thing that was okay, but then the sleeves were done in plaid weave. If you don't know what plaid weave looks like, it's like bright yellow with a black plaid pattern thing on it. It gets a bit taxing on the eyes after a while. That was weird. Oh, nice. You sound like you're ahead of me anyway. Not gameplay-wise, just... I haven't even touched any dragons. At all. I'm a bit afraid of dragons, so this one we can't get.
Look around?
No, we can't look around. We can't get it. I need the fine tools, deft hands thing, or whatever it's called, to get into this room. Which kind of ticked me off a bit that I had to spend a... You have to spend a few Inquisition points to get this. To get the perk, and then to get in here. Deft hands, fine tools. What did I say? Did I say that? I don't know. But I think I've gotten 2 already, and you need 3 to unlock, so that means I need 2 more Inquisition perks. Before I can get Blackwall's other artifact in there. Jeez, Blackwall. What's your problem, man? Ah, okay. Well, I didn't mean story-wise, because I just started my Dragon Age marathon like last week or so. And I've been playing through all the games. I've already beaten Inquisition myself, but I'm still trying to ask you guys no spoilers for anyone that hasn't beaten it, or hasn't gotten to a certain point. Some people haven't played at all, and they're watching this for the first time, so... But in any case, I digress. There you go.
Excellent.
Yes, so we got 1. So now we ditch. Let's check back on my missions. Oh, I gotta unlock those other places and do all that stuff too. Jumping that high? Never! Okay, Remix. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see where you stopped. On my second playthrough, I stopped somewhere around here, mission-wise. 'Cause I remember opening up certain places to do Blackwall's and Cassandra's quests. I have to talk to Varric. Shit. Shitty shit. I'm trying to stick to mostly companion quests and not so much a lot of side quests, but I'll see how this goes. Talk to Varric. Is Cullen in his office yet? Cullen, are you in your office yet? Yes, I think you are. I owe you a visit. I guess I'll do that.
Inquisitor?
I'll do that now. Boop-a-doop-boop-boop-boo. Wait a second. Are you drinking tea? No, you're just having a sit. I don't know if they don't really tell you when you unlock cutscenes. You just gotta go with it. Jeez, that poor mount. Hey, baby.
Inquisitor, I've found where the Red Templars come from. They're in full redoubt. The Knights were fed red lyrium until they turned into monsters. Samson took over after their corruption was complete.
How do you know Samson?
He was a Templar in Kirkwall, until he was expelled from the Order. I knew he was an addict, but this... Red lyrium is nothing like the lyrium given by the Chantry. Its power comes with a terrible madness.
The Red Templars swarming Haven were proof enough.
We cannot allow them to gain strength. The Red Templars still require lyrium. If we find their source, we can weaken them and their leader.
I like finding the Red Templars' vulnerabilities before fighting them head-on.
We'll need every advantage against what courses through their veins. Caravans of red lyrium are being smuggled along trade roads. Investigating them could lead to where it's being mined. If you confront them, be wary. Anything connected to Samson will be well guarded.
God damn it, Samson. Boo. Oh.
As leader of the Inquisition, there's something I must tell you.
Whatever it is, I'm willing to listen.
Right. Thank you. Lyrium grants Templars our abilities, but it controls us as well. Those cut off suffer. Some go mad, others die. We have secured a reliable source of lyrium for the Templars here. But I no longer take it.
You stopped?
When I joined the Inquisition. It's been months now.
Sorry. I can't spell like this because I've got stuff all in front of my keyboard. But not Dersher.
Cullen, if this can kill you...
It hasn't yet. After what happened in Kirkwall, I couldn't. I will not be bound to the Order, or that life any longer. Whatever the suffering, I accept it. But I would not put the Inquisition at risk. I've asked Cassandra to watch me. If my ability to lead is compromised, I will be relieved from duty.
Are you in pain?
I can endure it.
Colin.
Thank you for telling me. I respect what you're doing.
Thank you, Inquisitor. The Inquisition's army must always take priority. Should anything happen, I will defer to Cassandra's judgment.
Confessions of a lyrium addict.
At your service.
You and the Red Templars' leader seem to have personal history.
When I arrived in Kirkwall, Samson and I shared quarters. He seemed a decent man at first. Knight Commander Meredith later expelled Samson for erratic behavior. He ended up begging on Kirkwall streets. He committed further crimes, but managed to evade the Order's justice. Now Samson serves Corypheus as his loyal general.
Why do you think Samson joined Corypheus?
He had a chronic lyrium addiction. He spent every last coin buying it from local smugglers. Perhaps Corypheus flattered his vanity, gave him purpose as well as lyrium. Perhaps that's all it took.
You can't deny being a general is an improvement to living on the streets.
I'd rather die than kneel to Corypheus. Clearly Samson felt otherwise. I don't understand how he became so powerful. Even with red lyrium, Samson's glory days are long behind him. Did you need something?
Is there anything I should know?
I believe Dagna has settled in well. She's certainly very cheerful.
Is that a bad thing?
I'm concerned she'll cheerfully blow up Skyhold with one of her experiments. The risk is small at present.
That's all for now.
Should you require anything, I'll be here.
Yeah, I guess she can look sad sometimes, but she had every reason to be sad just now.
Strangest thing, when I reached down, my dagger was gone. Just gone. Know where I found it? In a barrel. The thing was filled to the...
Who was talking? Huh. Okay. That was weird. Oops. Just hit my head off the ceiling, no big deal. No, not this way. This way! I'm on my way, Varric. But first... I'm gonna save in 2 places. I'm gonna save one there, one here, and hopefully I don't encounter that stupid glitch. It didn't do it last time, so hopefully not. And I apologize for however long this takes. Turn around. Face shape. Definitely not. Hawk had a... It's difficult to remake her, but she had... She wasn't this dark. I'm gonna say this color. Or... I don't get why they did hawks like this. It's really hard to see things. Like, super hard to see. She had those other eyes. She had the almost pinkish looking eyes, but I don't know if I'll find that here. Maybe it was one of those I just passed. Here, I'll just try and change it. I know, I had luckily read about the glitch, so I knew about it. No. I might give her this hair, because I would imagine it would grow out that way. And I don't think the rest of these will suit her. Yeah, no. Hawk. And her hair was black, so that's perfect, I think. I think that's black. It's supposed to look black. I don't think it does in-game, though. What's the difference? One is shiny and one isn't? blood swipe. Never understood that. Ears. No, I'll stick with that stuff. Eye shape. What shape were her eyes? Oh god, I don't even know. Let me... Hold on. I'm gonna pull up a picture of my hawk from Dragon Age 2 and see if I can... Hey, Godot! Sorry. Trying to look at... So what kind of eyes are these? That's cool. I just meant the blood swipe in general. I don't really get it for my character. Pretty eyes. No. No. Those are too small. Which? This one? It's like she suspects you. She's like, I'll go with the second one. I think it's the same as my Inquisitor, but it's okay because they have different, I don't want to trouble this too much. They have different, whatchamacallit? Different eye colors, too. Hawk, you've got regular eyebrows, not too, oh my, not too bushy. No. Back to the front, back to the front. Maybe these. Her hair wasn't actually black, though, now that I think about it. Her hair was, This will be difficult to do. Because they're not really, I don't know what kind of eyes you would... It's almost like a brown, but then not quite. I don't know, Hawk, you tell me. Orangish, brownish kind of mix. I think. Kind of difficult to tell now. What color eyes do you flippin' have? It was like dark brown, a hint of red. Ooh, that's a difficult color to mix. Because then if you do red... Too red. No, it's too weird. This is gonna be the hardest part, is her eyes. However I did them, because it was just a slider in the game, so... Hawk, hawk, hawk. Let me see if I can mix. And see, because there's no proper lighting, I can't see if that's what I want. Or... Oh, you're talking about her hair. You're talking about her eyes. Her eyes are a bit like... I swear there was a bit of pinkish... Pink something in there. But let's, for a second, Hawk, let's go back to your hair color. No, oh, not hair. Hair color. It's like a dark brown. Colors are really weird in this one, though. Now, I know when I got her hair color, it was to look like Bethany, so the darker brown, the better. But these hair colors all look much lighter, which kind of sucks, because it's not how it's supposed to look. Your eyes are messing me up, Hawk. What color would you say Bethany's eyes are? Bethany Hawk. And Carver's eyes, like they've got weird colored eyes. No, I want to see her eyes. Like, here's a picture of Bethany. What do you see? Like amber? Amber eyes? Like a bit of orangish, maybe, to it. It's small for you? It shouldn't be. It's like full size, which is not very big, but it's still... Shit. This is what I was afraid of, because I didn't want to be here all day. But I knew it had to be done. Hint of yellow with dark brown. Dark brown. Yellowish or like orangish, I'm thinking. To create that kind of amber. Hawk, why are your eyes so difficult? Why? Why did I make them so difficult? Let's say I do this, but what if I... Why does it change? What if I lighten this a bit? Like so. And then... I want to get as close as I can. What do you mean, why making new? I'm trying to make my Hawk from Dragon Age 2. See, I always saw it as pink in the game, but now it looks more amber. Jeez, these eyes. If only I could just be like, here. This is the exact color I used. Please use that. Kind of bothering me because it did look a bit pink in game, but then this looks really weird. God damn it. Why does it always change what I do? Don't change what I do. I'm trying to fix. Why so difficult, Tegan? And then I can't... Stop, no, stop moving your head, Hawk. You look gorgeous. Just hold on. I need to... And they keep changing what I do. I might go with this. I don't know. I'm kind of giving up. Why did I close that picture? I need it. Oh no, I have this one. Nose looks kind of similar. Is there a way to trim that? Like that. She's not going to look exactly the same because it's difficult for me to get the exact way she looked. But I'm trying. Mouth. What kind of mouths you got? This one's not too bad. In this lighting. Yeah, her nose is a bit pointy. A bit pointier than it. Tip size? Is that it? No. She didn't have fat lips though. Sorry, guys. I'm trying. Scars. Did you acquire any scars, Hawk? Not really gross ones, though. Oh, God. Let's tone that down a bit. Not too bad. This one, which is less prominent, maybe. Like, not too faded, but not too bleh in your face, too, because it's pretty gross. Don't forget, that was a picture of Bethany, right? I mean, my Hawk looked a little bit less like Bethany, but still similar. Should I go with scarring or no? Realistically, she should have some scarring. After all the shit she's been through. What kind of scarring? What is the difference? Is there more? Oh, that one has some under the chin. Give her all the scars. No. Like this? Too many scar. Too many cooks. Too many, too many. Why do you want all the scars? Shouldn't be too faded because I don't think the battle was that far off. Though I don't know when she got these scars. I don't know what they... Oh, I see. actually like it. I love how we're waiting for this to... You say no scars? Really though? No scars at all? Because I mean, these heroes are going through a lot of shit, and you think they don't bring back any kind of damage at all? That sounds weird. Hawk fought the era shock and all that shit. You don't think she came out with some scars? She's just like, nah, I got this. She did have a little bit of makeup, but she didn't have much, so... What did I give her? Like a brownish kind of color. Mm-hmm. And again, black eyeliner. Can't really see. Should I do one less? I really like eyeliner. I like bold eyes for some reason. On people, just on characters in general. I like bold eyes. Maybe a couple less. I'm sure she'll still look beauty. Why is your eye shadow color changing? Don't do that. It's my decision. Click. Right? Right. Or she angered a cat. That's also realistic. What with Anders? Even though she didn't romance Anders. Whoa. I don't want to mess with this, really. She had a little bit of pink. Please don't ruin. Please don't ruin. Please don't ruin. I don't want to put too much. And check the intensity. Okay, first let's turn the intensity up so that I can fix the color of it. And then... maybe like that, but then less. Colors are difficult. Maybe like that. Or one. No lip shine, please. Maybe like one lip shine. Just one. No. Don't ever touch that. Dangerous territory. Almost non-existent. How you looking, Hawk? How you looking? You say no scars, but doesn't she still look good? I think so. I should make my Kuzland in this. See how she would look. The lips always bother me because I know I should do one less than... See? Eyes. I'm gonna stick with these eyes. Hidden with hair? I could do that. You think that'd be better? On the other side of the eye? That doesn't fit. Why don't they have... do they have scarring on the other eye? I got this. Ooh. I was almost done, you know. No, they don't have scarring on the other eye. And I can't really move it over there. Because it ends up on her nose, and that's Ox. I can't move it over there, though. I can't! Look, this is as far as I can move it. To her nose. I can't move it anymore, that's it. The other eye scar isn't as nice looking. It's kind of terrible. Look at it, it's got a huge thingy. There's this one, but then look at the thing on her cheek. Ugh. Ah, this is taking a while. That's the most I can do. I know what you're trying to say. I would love to move this scar to this other eye, but it literally cannot go there. As you can see, I keep showing you, that's as far as it could go. I definitely like the idea you're going for of hiding it, but I can't actually do it. They're not letting me. Do you see what I mean, though? I'm trying, and I just cannot. Hey, Remix. Welcome back. I think she's more this color. She's a little bit darker, but she's not as dark as my Inquisitor. Hey, trying to make my Hawk. Remake my Hawk. It's proving to be very difficult with new gen graphics. I'd like to keep her like this, I think. I really wish I could do your idea of moving the scar under the hair, but BioWare's like, nah, can't do it. How long ago was the Aeroshock battle? This is why I don't like these things. I mean, I love them, but I also don't like them because then I spend like 5 years in the character creator. I meant to look at this again. She's perfect. Thank you. I hope I did her justice. I know she doesn't look like the Dragon Age 2 engine, but... Very good point, Jonah. Fair enough. Let's go, let's go, let's go, Hawk. Ah, I'm excited! Please don't change my voice after I did all that. Please don't. Please. Please. I should have saved those sliders.
Inquisitor,
Shit.
meet Hawk, the champion of Kirkwall.
Though I don't use that title much anymore.
Hawk, the Inquisitor. I figured you might have some friendly advice about Corypheus. You and I did fight him, after all.
She doesn't look exactly the same.
You've already dropped half a mountain on the bastard. I'm sure anything I can tell you pales in comparison. Oh, I don't know. You did save a city from a horde of rampaging Kunari. I don't see how that really applies. Or is there a horde of rampaging Kunari I don't know about? There's a Kunari. He almost qualifies as a horde all by himself. Fortunately, he's on our side. So, then, what can I tell you? Varric said that you fought Corypheus before. Fought and killed. The Grey Wardens were holding him, and he somehow used his connection to the Darkspawn to influence them.
Corypheus got into their heads, messed with their minds, turned them against each other.
If the Wardens have disappeared, they could have fallen under his control again.
If that's what happened to the Wardens, do you think we can free them?
It's possible, but we need to know more first. I've got a friend in the Wardens. He was investigating something unrelated for me. His name is Stroud. The last time we spoke, he was worried about corruption in the Warden ranks. Since then, nothing.
Corypheus would certainly qualify as corruption in the ranks. Did your friend disappear with them?
No. He told me he'd be hiding in an old smuggler's cave near Crestwood.
If you didn't know about Corypheus, what were you doing with the Wardens?
The Templars in Kirkwall were using a strange form of lyrium. It was red. I'd hoped the Wardens could tell me more about it.
Corypheus had Templars with him at Haven. They looked like they'd been exposed to the lyrium you describe.
Hopefully, my friend in the Wardens will know more.
I appreciate the help.
I'm doing this as much for myself as for you. Corypheus is my responsibility. I thought I'd killed him before. This time I'll make sure of it. Inquisitor.
You said you thought you killed Corypheus.
I'm standing so far from her.
They used my father's blood in a ritual
now it's
to
too
seal
close.
Corypheus inside. But he could still reach out and influence the Warden's thoughts. He sent them after me. And I didn't just think I killed him. When the fight was done, he was dead on the ground. Maybe his tie to the Blight somehow brought him back, or maybe it's all Tevinter magic. But he was dead, I swear it.
I remember. I fought him twice because the first time my game fucking crashed. I remember, Hawk. It was literally yesterday? Is that when I fought Corypheus? Yesterday? Whoa, that feels weird to say.
I assume Varric's been feeding you information about the Inquisition. What did he say about me?
Only good things, I promise. I was a little surprised, actually. Varric isn't one for religion in general, but he thinks highly of the Inquisition. I think the exact phrase was, has a good shot at fixing Blondie's mess.
I'd like to know more about Anders. What was he like?
I don't know if there ever was just an Anders. He was crazy. By the end, there was nothing left in him, except this insane need to start a war no one could win.
And where did you go after the mages rebelled?
I heard the Chantry might be sending an exalted march to Kirkwall to put down the rebellion. I hoped that leaving would save lives and force the Divine to divide her forces to come after me. As it turned out, I needn't have bothered. All the circles started rising up and the exalted march never came.
I heard you had family and friends in Kirkwall. Where are they now?
My brother's a Grey Warden. I had my friend Aveline take him as far from Orlais as possible. When all the Wardens started acting strangely, I had to keep my family safe. Fenris would have killed himself to protect me. I didn't want to give him that chance.
We'll talk later.
I'll meet you at Crestwood.
Nothing else to ask her, I don't think.
Let me know if you have any other questions. Otherwise, I'll meet you at Crestwood.
Okay, goodbye, Godot.
We'll talk later.
Thanks for popping in. Varric just oh, wait, you know what's happening to Varric. Varric! I'll be right there! Whoa. Maker, I hope it's not me.
Stefan finally died.
Please don't do that.
It was a blessing, really. He's been in so much pain since Haven. He was out of his mind at the end. Smiled.
Varric, are you okay? Is Cassandra okay? Don't hurt each other.
Is this a bad time? I can come back.
No, it's all right. Bills are really not that engrossing. I've been meaning to come talk to you anyhow. I never officially joined the Inquisition. I don't know how to do this disciplehood thing. I'm a businessman. Never really followed a chosen one before.
I don't need a disciple. I need a friend.
If you knew how intimidating you are, you wouldn't make it sound so simple. You just don't know what you are to the people out there. The Herald of Andraste is a symbol bigger than any of us.
I can't be bigger than myself.
There's no way I can be bigger than myself, Varric.
Sure you can. You don't see yourself like they do. The sky tears open, demons everywhere. To ordinary folks, these are the end times. The only hope they have is you. You're the sign that somebody might hear their prayers. That maybe they're not abandoned after all. You heard the crowd singing after Haven was attacked?
Please don't sing.
Whatever I am to Thedas, I'm still just an ordinary person.
So, just a regular person, like anybody else. Right. I should probably get back to work. Unless, you up for a game of Wicked Grace? What can I do for you, Inquisitor?
I think I asked him everything.
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me?
Yeah, I already asked him.
Thanks, Varric.
No problem. Looking for someone to talk your ear off? I think I can oblige.
What can you tell me about this Corypheus?
I'm not exactly an expert, but ask away and I'll answer what I can.
How did you first encounter him?
A few years back, I was dealing with some trouble from a Carter clan that went rogue. They were sending assassins after the Hawk family. We tracked them to a rune in the Vimarks. It turned out to be a trap. Once you went far enough into the rune, there was a magic barrier that kept you from going back. The whole thing was a prison the Grey Wardens were using to hold what they thought was a powerful Darkspawn.
I've never heard of Wardens locking up Darkspawn. Why wouldn't they just kill him and be done with it?
I don't think they could. From what we saw in there, Corypheus can control Wardens somehow. They couldn't attack him. The Wardens locked him up because there was nothing else they could do.
He looks like some sort of blighted creature, but he speaks. What is he
A
exactly?
piece of shit.
The Wardens who imprisoned him thought he was just a Darkspawn. But you heard him ranting. He
I would be the
claims he's a
worst party
Magister,
member.
One who assaulted the Golden City, what, more than 1,000 years ago? It seems crazy, but if he's telling the truth, he's one of the people who caused the
Because that would
Blights.
be my legit answer to that.
You and Hawk both said before he was supposed to be dead.
He was dead. We killed him. The only way for us to escape the prison Corypheus was trapped in was to go through him. We weren't going to just leave the door to his prison open behind us and hope he was dead. We made sure.
All right. I think
I
that's
think I
enough
know
about
how
Corypheus.
he got out.
No problem. I've got a minute if you need something.
What are your thoughts on the Inquisition?
We've got a pretty well-balanced organization. I'm a fan of diversification and all, but do we have the strength to handle major issues when they come up?
What do you think of our general?
He's been insufferably smug lately. You might want to tell him to watch his back. I think Liliana might shiv him.
What do you think of Leliana's work?
She's pretty bored right now, and that's dangerous. Never leave your spies idle.
How do you think Josephine is handling the job of ambassador?
She'd fit in perfectly with the Merchants Guild. Too bad she's so tall.
Good to know.
Back to work, then.
Cassandra, I think. I have to go talk to Cassandra and then back to Varric. Uh-oh.
You knew where Hawk was all along!
You're damned right I did.